Hello everyone, my name is Taran Malipati and today here we are talking about the technical assessment, the weather forecasting. So for which we first begin by importing all the important, for example, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib and sklearn for the visualizations. So once we're done with that, we download the dataset from the Wikipedia website and then like put it in the files and then we extract it. So we can see that we have extracted around 137,000 rows and then 41 columns. And further, if we notice, we can see the data types, for example, longitude, latitude, everything. After which, if we go further, uh, so we can see description and the mean count when all these values are available. So let's talk about some important, yeah, for example, the feature correlation matrix. So here we have like describing how the, for example, like UV index and the temperature Celsius, how they're like completely like correlated, and the cloud and then the humidity, how they are correlated in the data set. And similarly, how uh, UV index and let's say, yeah, visibility KM, how they're like not completely related. And yeah, wind kph and then the plus PTMM is how they're not related. This will help in during the AML, I mean like machine learning building part. And even when it comes to this part, like humidity and UV index, although it's a negative, it would still help because it has a great magnitude. So talking further, so this again, the global temperature time series. This we can see the fluctuation and the valuation. So we can clearly observe the seasonal and the periodic patterns, confirming the time-based features like month and hour. They play a critical role in forecasting. Which is exactly what we can notice here. So, for example, 30-day rolling and all that. And then there's another important visualization I want to talk about. There's many other ones which we can go through, but this one is like important, which I want to discuss in this video, which is the just give yeah global temperature map. So here we can see like for example which regions are like warm and which regions are like cold currently. So this visualization temperature varies across like various geographic locations. And then like the warmer ones are represented in the reddish color and then the colder ones are represented in the bluish colors as described here. You have New Zealand, Australia, and United States, Canada, Iceland, and then many other which are available in the datasets, which have all been plotted neatly. And finally, talking about all the, yeah, these are all the visualizations that have been created. So overall, these outputs show that the dataset has been cleaned in a meaningful and rich patterns, making it well suited for building an accurate and reliable forecasting model. Thank you so much.